2024 Workers' Day is on. And right in there is the Vice President, Kashim Shettima, representing President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, standing on the podium, recognizing chairs from the workers, is the President of NLC, Comrade Joe Ajero, and the Minister of Labour, together with the President of TUC, recognizing and receiving chairs from the workers. Many expectations of workers are still yet to be fulfilled, and many workers have a lot of things in their mind, hoping that the government will be able to do within this short time. Listen to what some of the workers have in mind to say to the government.
There is no money in circulation in Nigeria. A lot of people now are sick in Nigeria. They are on the hospital bed at hospital, but the people on the street, the people on the hospital bed, they are better than people walking on the street in Nigeria. So the situation in Nigeria, and there is no drugs in Nigerian hospital. I urge WHO, Benedicta, to rescue Nigeria, and all Nigeria Minister of Health to provide drugs in Nigeria hospital nationwide. Long time Nigeria, long life democracy.
No, the economics is not for technicians, because we requested so many times the technicians to give us a land to be permanent in the FCT. You know, so many ways they used to corner in us about those land I'm talking about, to give us a permanent land. You know, we are lacking of that, and we are the people that are keeping a vehicle to movements. We are the people that make training many kinds of mechanics, apprentices. They're coming out and making motor to move in Nigeria. We are the people that consult us a cars, making many kinds of race and grade of all kinds of cars. You know, we can use a 2023 model, and we can do it to grade it to 2028, to 2020, to 2028. You know, so all this is we are looking into. There's no any way that Nigeria looking into us to even to organize us in sort of something like we are the Technicians Automobile Association in Nigeria.
What are you calling for from government?
I'm calling from government to look into us, to recognize us fully, to give us the permanent something that will do into this Abuja as an Technicians Association Nigeria.
In Abuja, looking into Abuja, is there any specific place that can be referred to as a mechanic site, or what do you see?
Yes, of course there is. They are making it as an APO, and from APO they're extending it as an Ewasa. They are going to give us a Ewasa as a permanent, and we are looking to it more than 10 to 15 years now.
Over 15 years they've been promising you?
Yeah, more than 15 years. More than 15 years. I'm telling the truth.
So when will it come?
Well, we are looking into this situation of this regime now, that minister to look into us and make sure that we get the land or the permanent in this Abuja.
But everybody believes that the current minister Wike seems to be working and listening to people. Have you ever gone to him?
That man is too much. I love that man. He's an action man. His movement. I believe into this regime that we are going to get a permanent land in this Abuja FCC. I love that man work. He's working.
Have you made your request to him?
Yeah, we honor him when he comes to Abuja. We honor him, and we are looking to. In short, we have presented our case to him, to his table. Yes, of course. Automobile Technicians Association Abuja, we presented our case in table.
What are other challenges? Your people, are they having challenges with security operatives in the town?
We somewhat have challenges in security in town. Something like all courtesans, army robbers, all this is moving on, and some people kidnapping people so on our way in all villages, and that's why I say that I love this minister, because some villagers now are resting less of mind of kidnapping, because there is many security on that working upon them.
So should we now say the commissioner of police is working?
So much. I see the work
compared to the past one.
Yes, of course, fully. This one now is an action commissioner.
You know him?
It was where automatically I be seeing him television and seeing action of the announcement, and the announcement is making that we are seeing it in eye.
Well, his name is CP Bennett Igwe.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. It's him.
What request will you make unto him?
Requests are made to him to look into APO. APO is the headquarters of Technicians Association Mechanic in this Abuja. Look into that and pump security into that very place. That will get less of man and control pleasing him.
I'm demanding for a free and fair student loan so that each and every young person in Nigeria should be able to afford a free education. So many of us are not able to go to school because of the high price of school fees. Our parents' minimum wage cannot afford to pay the school fees of so many people, and one individual, one parent will have up to 6 children, and none of us will be able to afford school fees. So we are demanding for a student loan where we can be able to afford a free and fair education.
Do you remember that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu signed the student loan?
Yes, he has time, but we want it to be implemented, we want it approved, we want it accessible to every young person.
We do not find it easy in any way. If you look at the present situation, everything has gone high. The prices of everything is high now, and we have children to cater for. Feeding is not even easy to feed our own family, and even have the transport to be able to come to work and do the necessary things that is expected of us.
So if you have opportunity to meet presidents, what will you be asking him to do for you?
Actually, I will tell him to try and reduce the prices of goods. Let our economy be good in such a way that it will match the salary of which workers are getting at the end of the month, so that we can be able to pay our children's school fees and be able to have transport to go to work, even to have some clothes to ourselves to wear.